1,000 sub special. I know in my 100 sub special video, I joked about how I made 100 subs within about 1 year, and at this rate, it'll probably take me about 10 years in total to reach 1K, but I'm glad it didn't take a decade, and I'm just really overwhelmed with how much support I've got over the past couple of weeks, and especially the past week leading up to 1K. It made my day to read the comments and talk to so many of you about art, Dragon Ball, and different manga authors, and just the general overall positivity. And even though 1K is still quite a small number on YouTube, the thing is, to me, it means a lot more than a number, and it has been a milestone for almost 2 years now, and one that kind of felt impossible to reach, being a small channel. And I always thought I might get it one day, but just actually achieving and breaking through that milestone, it feels really good, and it would not be possible without your support. So thank you to every single person for giving me a chance, and a big thanks to those guys who've been sticking around since the early days and remember the 100 sub special video. And I mean, I'm just very blessed and thankful. And the great thing is that we're almost at 2K now as I'm recording this, that being March 31st. So yeah, just overall, I'm just really overwhelmed. And well, now to get on to what is planned for the future. What's going to happen? Well, with plans for the future, I'd like to release content more often now instead of once a month, simply because the channel is growing and the support I've been getting makes it just all the worthwhile. But in my 100 special video, I discussed how I like to talk about older games, thus the name Forgotten Relics, and actually play them with you guys, and possibly make a review on Assassin's Creed Unity vs Syndicate I was talking about. But I alluded to this as it might be something in the distant future, and in all honesty at this point, I think it's going to stay that way, as I don't think talking about doing game reviews, etc. is really with the theme and topic of this channel currently, but it is something that I would like to do one day. And in regards to future content, I think I'll make the part 2 for the evolution of Goku next, since several more people have requested it, and I do feel more up to it now. At the time when I started it, I thought it would be a little fun video like the evolution of Toriyama's art style, but when making it, there was so much more to analyze and research, and at one point it could take me about an hour just to write about 2 sentences. And this is simply because I realized a supposed style change in Goku's design, but then I'll look back and realize it was more so a design inconsistency, and Toriyama's style hadn't really changed at all. So I'd be constantly double and triple checking to make sure I covered every single style change accurately and just pack as much info as I could into the video. And so I lacked a lot of motivation for a part 2 and really didn't want to force myself to make a video I didn't want to. But as I said, I feel more up to it now, so I might make it next. And secondly, I would also like to talk not just about Dragon Ball, but also other series, and possibly do some more art reviews on different manga authors. And originally the Kishimoto one didn't do so well, so I thought maybe I should just talk about Dragon Ball, but it has picked up all of a sudden, and there has been a lot of requests for more mangaka reviews. So I feel like talking about different series keeps the channel fresh instead of talking about the same thing all the time, and it really is fun to make. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short video. Just very appreciative of all the positivity you guys have shown, and just thank you for dropping by, and I will see you soon.